Chapter 13, Ground Ship. There once was a bizarre spaceship that looked like it was flying, and although it could jump, it mostly just traversed along the ground, as giant geometric figures constantly tried to crash it up. "I sure hope I don't crash up," the spaceship said in the spaceship language, which is mostly just beeps and silence. One Christmas, while the spaceship was dodging some falling pillars, it heard a familiar voice. "Where are you going?" the voice asked. It was, of course, the voice of critically acclaimed actor Bruce Campbell. "I don't know where I'm going," the spaceship beeped and silenced. "I just keep going." "That's beautiful," Bruce Campbell said as he wrote that down. "I'm gonna write that down. I hope that's okay." But the bizarre spaceship just kept flying, or hovering close to the planet's surface, I guess. "Listen, I know it's important that you keep going and you never stop. Everyone knows that. But it's also important that you don't forget to take a break every once in a while." And at that very moment, the spaceship ran right into a parallelogram or something and exploded. The ship was completely broken and the whole world stepped out in lieu of a customization screen. "Oh geez whiz," the actor of Evil Dead fame relented, and he felt kind of bad. "Now what?" the spaceship's soul beeped and silenced. "Now, I guess you can take a break." "Is that some kind of pun?" it beeped and silenced. "No, I just meant..." "Why does it matter?" the spaceship interrupted angrily. "I'm stopped now, and the only thing I know how to do is to keep going. I can waste my time here in the menu, but at the end of the day, my only purpose is to race the sun, to try to survive before I run out of batteries or run into something. I'm broken, like I've been so many times before, and I don't need a widely celebrated actor to help put me back together," the spaceship beeped as it started over. Bruce Campbell was drawing some sick doodles on his notepad when he looked up. "Listen, if you don't know where you're going, how could you possibly know when you get there? How do you know you even want to get there? How do you know you're not already where you're supposed to be?" he asked. The spaceship thought about that for a moment as it sped along, dodging the angry pillars and whatnots. "This isn't where I want to be," it beeped and silenced. "That's good," critically acclaimed actor Bruce Campbell said. "It's good you can admit that. And so I guess the next question is, where do you want to go? And I'm not trying to be that guy, but I feel somewhat obligated to remind you that you're a spaceship." The critically acclaimed actor picked up his notepad and his bottle of water and headed out to go do something awesome. "My job here is done," he smiled as he walked out the door. But the spaceship was deep in thought. It was going, it knew that, and it knew it didn't want to be where it was. That's why it was going in the first place. And it thought a long time about its spaceship family, the spaceship jobs it had hated in the past, and the spaceship dreams it had had. But most of all, it remembered critically acclaimed actor Bruce Campbell's words. And that's when it decided, for the first time, to take off into space.